Hello. Welcome to You Do What? The musical. My name is Langdon Wagner, and to my right is Durr.
That's right.
Durr.
That's right. I go by Durr now. It's like Sir, but with a D. Right. To my right is the titular Dr. Abernathy.
Nope. Well, that's close.
McGathy.
Yep, that's what it is. That's the correct one.
Answer McGathy.
Well, you're getting further away again. But we'll just skip it right here. My name is Dr. Ansel McGathy, and I have the pleasure of introducing our host, Chip Buttons.
Thank you, panel. Yes, I'm your host, Charles Buttons, but as always, you can call me Chip. Welcome to another episode of You Do What? Before we get started, I would like to say hello to some of our viewers. Krill, Warren Red Panda, Star Killer, Harley, Joseph, and KBS. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Now, if you haven't watched the show before, the rules of our game are simple. My panelists to my left will be trying to guess the names of various jobs. They'll try to guess this by asking me yes or no questions. If they get a yes, they'll get to keep asking me questions. If they get a no, it is a strike against the panel. 10 strikes, and the round is done. Now, I don't have to ask if my panelists know how to play, because they're all returning members. So, are you guys ready to get started?
Yeah! Always ready.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So for this first round, we'll put the name of the job up on the board so that our audience can get a sense of how to play. So let's see. There it is. All right. Take it in. Keep it secret.
Keep it safe.
And we will start with Langdon.
First of all, hello.
Hello.
Chip. Boy,
It is
did I
lovely
miss
to
you.
meet you.
I missed you desperately.
Oh, well, thank you. It is lovely to meet you. I've heard nothing but wonderful things.
Ah, yes. Well, I'm a dream, so yes.
Okay.
Of course. So my first question is thusly. Does this occupation, is it in the service industry?
It is not in the service industry,
Are
no.
you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
What a good joke.
I'm very serious.
This is terrible.
All right.
Terrible start. I'm sorry.
I was very excited to meet you, Langdon. All right. So Durr, is it Durr now?
Yeah, Durr.
All right, Durr. What is your first question?
Is this a salary position?
It is a salary position, yes.
Yes! Nice! One in the bag! Doc!
Well done.
We're off to a good start.
Really
Doing great.
Good. Really good. Keep going.
Is this... Are computers involved?
Typically, no. They do use a computer, but it's not a primary part of their job.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm going to go with an old standby.
All right, I'm ready.
Does this job take place on the planet Earth?
It sure does, Ansel.
Boom. Got him. We're
Nailed
doing great.
Nailed it.
All right. And now when the person is performing this job, is that primarily indoors?
It is primarily indoors, yes.
All right. We're doing great. We're doing great.
On a roll.
Okay. Would you say it requires a college degree to do this job?
Yes, I would.
All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. This job is not in the arts.
It's not in the arts. That was your question?
Yep.
Correct. It is not in the arts.
All right. Thanks, Sarah. That one's for you. All right. Is this job in any sort of academia?
It is, actually, yes.
Oh,
Wow.
all right.
Wow.
That
On a
was a shot in
roll.
the dark.
Brava.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Brava.
Are they a teacher of some sort?
They are a teacher, yes.
Ooh. Are they, Are you looking for a specific subject?
Yes, I am.
Great. Now, this subject that they're teaching, is that something that would be taught in college?
It could be, but it doesn't have to be.
Is it something that would be taught in high school?
Yes, could be as well.
Come on, McGillicuddy.
Is
You're doing
it
great.
That is not his
would be
name,
taught
Langdon, but
in junior high?
most junior highs I don't believe teach this subject, So no, my judges are
All
agreeing
right.
no.
Okay.
Narrowed it down.
High school and college. not
Narrowed
junior
it
high.
down.
All right,
College.
heading back on over to Langdon.
Yes, good. First of all, good. The game is afoot.
It is indeed. I like your attitude, Langdon.
Actually, the game is you do what?
Oh, that was funny, Ansel. I like that.
Thank you.
Amp for an amphi. So
Also
funny.
not his name, but you know what? I'm enjoying this game. Keep it up.
I,
Let
for
me
one, am
think.
not.
Hold on, Blampy. Hold on, I'm thinking.
This is fun.
Is this course, if taught in high school, an elective?
No, it is not an elective. I think it depends on the high school, unfortunately, but I don't believe it's typically an elective.
Dang.
All right. Back
Okay.
on over to Durr.
Okay, Chip. I'm just
Yes.
gonna name a subject,
I'm ready.
and hopefully it's a yes.
I'm ready.
Is it math?
It is not math.
Darn.
All right. Back on over to Ansel.
All right. Now this subject, you would have a textbook for this subject. Is that correct?
Yes, you would.
All right. Would you have to write an essay for this class, maybe?
Almost definitely no.
Almost definitely no.
Unless the teacher was very creative. All right.
Ah, yes.
Langdon.
Back to the A game.
I like your positive attitude.
Yes, that's what being an actor is all about.
Oh, you're an actor.
Positive.
We'll get into this. I did not know you were an actor.
Yes, well,
We'll talk about it later.
I scream thespian.
That's very true.
Like literally?
Ah, yes. Wait. Ah, yes. Is
getting
the
there.
subject we are referring to kinesthetic?
Can you explain what you mean by that?
I know what I said.
Are you referring to gym class?
If you call it gym.
It is not that.
Oh!
I'm so sorry.
There's a textbook involved.
Yeah, there was a textbook. Although I will say I have had. I remember there are gym
I've
classes
been
that
to a
did have
kinesthetics
textbooks.
class where
I
there's
never
a
had one.
textbook.
Okay. So it's not math.
Or gym.
Or
Or
gym. It's
gym.
also yes. We must add that. It is not gym.
And
No
there's no
essays.
writing involved. Well, no essays.
It's
No
I would say almost
essays.
never an essay, but
Almost
it
never an
depends.
essay.
You wouldn't think of it for this class.
This class. Trying to think about my classes.
Just run through the
No,
subjects in your brain.
Science will have some,
Lab
answers
reports.
and lab reports and stuff like that.
That's
Then you know what? I'm gonna have to take back my answer. Essays are a possibility.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
it's in science.
It is
The
in
plot
science,
thickens.
but that's
Like-
not the answer.
Like gravy.
It is a science.
It's a science.
It's
My,
a science.
I just didn't want to lead you down the wrong path. My judges would like to clarify that lab reports are not essays.
They
but,
absolutely are. Have you ever written one?
I'm going with my judges here, and they've yet to be wrong.
Science
so,
is also taught in junior high,
Okay.
so
My judges are saying, Ansel, we don't need to hear it from you.
Yeah.
They,
So Chip,
yes,
let
yes,
me
Durr.
let's get back on track. Is it a science?
It is a science.
Excellent. Is it? Is it an earth science?
No, it is not.
No.
That's a good answer.
I don't believe it is, and again, my judges can correct me.
oh look, Chip, I'm back,
Hey, Ansel.
and you're gonna hear it from me now.
I said nothing. This was from my judges.
It just felt like maybe I wasn't wanted.
Maybe
And
you were.
we
Maybe
would-
you
we
were
wouldn't
canceled.
even be
I
here.
was just clarifying.
We wouldn't
why
even have
I-
gotten to this line
Oh
of
wow, you're
questioning.
the cameraman, Ansel. I was just clarifying that when I said no essays, I wasn't referring. There is writing involved, but when I think essay, I didn't want to lead you towards the English class route.
Sure.
Yes, I was not trying to negate you.
All right. Fine.
We're not going to start on a.
Okay, so they're teaching a science class.
What were you saying? I'm so sorry.
They're teaching a science
They
class.
are teaching a science. Yes.
All right. Is this either biology or chemistry?
Yes.
All right. It's narrowing it down. Is it a biology teacher?
No, it is not.
Well, there it goes.
All right. Hopefully Langdon is listening.
Well. How many strikes do we have, Chip?
You are at 9 strikes, Langdon. Down to the wire. Really milking this one, Langdon.
I'm going to go with...
Is it a chemistry teacher?
Ansel, back to your corner.
Yeah, you're canceled, Ansel.
Oh, that's not true, but go on. They did rhyme, though. I liked that.
Is this occupation...
Oh, my gosh.
Fish in a barrel. Here we go.
Just say it.
Animal dentist.
What? Is this actually what you're going to guess?
This is not the first time this has happened.
I have a good feeling.
Is it?
No!
Wow.
Well,
All right. Well, that's 10 strikes.
That's not.
And if... No, that was 10.
Oh,
And if
Yikes.
anyone in the panel has a guess,
it's a chemistry teacher.
correct.
Wow.
Thank you.
First of all, news to me.
I am baffled right now.
So am I. There I am, following the clues, all the way to animal dentistry,
Where?
and it just... Whoop.
How?
Well,
Just
this show
like
has
that.
a new villain.
It was
and
a
I'm
teacher.
proud of that.
It was either a biology or a chemistry teacher.
And I read in between the lines, and I picked up animal dentist.
This is going to be a fun ride, Langdon. I'm
Hooray.
excited. But before we continue, we are going to take a word from our sponsors. We'll be
Hello,
right back.
sponsors.
You are a wild card, Langdon. I'm excited.
Hello, may I come in? I am.
Folks, when you suffer the crippling misery of muscular pain, the pain of muscular rheumatism, lumbago, or backache, believe me, that's the time to reach for heat. The liniment that's strong, yet does not burn. Heat penetrates deep into sore, aching muscles. It works for hours to bring wonderful, soothing comfort into these painful areas. Look at this, incidentally. Heat is not oily, sticky, or messy. You brush it on with this special applicator, and it dries in an instant. So remember now, to relieve the pain of muscular rheumatism, lumbago, or backache, get heat liniment for fast, soothing, comfortable relief.
Dishes go from grease to shine in half the time with Joy. Joy, the wonderful new lotion soft liquid detergent. In Joy, you get a special grease-cutting ingredient that no soap, no powder detergent, no dishwashing product of any other kind can give you. You never, in all your dishwashing life, saw grease cutting to beat this. And your hands feel so good in Joy's lotion soft suds. Look, no specks or soap scum, and you save all that wiping time. Yes, dishes go from grease to shine in half the time with Joy. Because there's so much grease-cutting power in Joy, you'll find one bottle washes almost as many dishes as 2 large boxes of soap powders. That's economy your eye can measure. So do your dishes with Joy.
Yes, joy. Joy in a bottle. Beats anything in a box.
Welcome back to You Do What? We just wrapped up our first round where the panel was able to guess chemistry teacher. It was a close one, and it shouldn't have been, but they got there. That was good. And before we move on to round 2, I would like to get to know this wild card a little better. So, Langdon, let's chat. It is lovely to meet you.
Always good to meet you too. Trying to stay loose.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. You're an actor, you said?
Well, that's what you say, I guess.
What?
I prefer student of the craft.
The craft being acting.
Sure.
So you call yourself a student actor?
Yes.
All right. Well, what have you been performing lately in anything?
I was recently in a off Broadway play called The Blue Weed, and the review. You've heard of it. Oh, good.
You've
heard
got
it.
some fans.
Thank
That's
you.
wonderful.
Thank you. The reviews came out, and I was told to dial it back.
Oh my. Is that a?
So somebody's making progress.
You know, I am not too familiar with acting terms. Dial it back is bad review?
It's
Good.
nebulous.
Okay.
Review. Nebulous.
All right.
Is the word. It's very good if you don't think about it.
All right. Well,
Personally, I actually thought this game show was a musical.
it is. I mean, you're welcome to sing, but
Welcome
it's definitely
to
not a
sing.
musical.
I don't
Yes.
know. I thought maybe we'd do one together, but that's
Oh,
fine.
I don't think I know the one you were about to sing. So
Neither did I. I kind of just arrive.
I loved it.
Oh, you're
I'm-
doing one of
Mouth
those
and
music
sing.
improvs.
I open my mouth, words come out, a point of view appears.
Wow.
Yes.
You're an inspiration. Well, I
Thank
don't
you
know if
very
you.
much.
I don't know if you know one of our other recurring panelists, Sarah, but she is also a performer, and I'm sure that she would love to talk to you sometime about theater.
Sarah, yes, she is quite the performer. Next
is
to me,
indeed.
she's a good number 2.
All right. Well, I'm sure she would so appreciate hearing that.
Yes, I think so too, and I will tell her that myself.
Oh, good. Well, this has been lovely. It is great to meet you.
Always good to meet me too.
Oh, good. And we are going to move on to round 2, and I'm very excited because we have a guest in our studio who's going to be able to come on stage with me. So please welcome Charlotte.
Oh, welcome, Charlotte.
Hello,
Yes.
Charlotte.
All right.
Hello. Come join me.
Yes.
Charlotte, it is so
Lovely to
lucky
have
to have
you
you
on.
here.
I feel blessed to be here. I
Thank
am
you.
a little bit intimidated with Langdon's sharp intellect.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, please don't.
It is
worry.
very sharp.
He's all talk. It's fine.
dangerous.
I
Best
can
animal
hear you,
dentist.
Chip.
I'm not hiding it. We had chemistry and teacher, and you chose dentist for animals.
I know my place.
So we'll see how this goes. But
I know my
Charlotte,
place.
please tell us something about yourself other than your job, of course.
Of course. I suppose one of the most interesting facts, I went to public school in Japan for 5th grade.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Was your family living there for work?
They were.
That's so cool. How long did you live there? Just a year?
Just 1 year.
Well, that is very incredible. I've never been to Japan, but I might have to go over there and haunt it for a little bit. So.
Please do. They have many excellent shrines for haunting.
Oh, that's so exciting. Well, we are going to jump right into round 2, and we'll be keeping Charlotte's job hidden so that you guys can play along. And we will start with Durr.
Yo. Yeet. Let's see. Is this a salary job?
No, it is not.
Okay.
All right.
Nice
Okay.
going.
All right, over to Ansel.
Hi, Charlotte. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Of course, any old time. I've hosted this show before, so I'm just trying to give you a warm welcome.
That, I feel I did that already, but thank you, Ansel.
Well, just a double welcome.
Strange plug,
Just
but
Maybe a better one. I don't know.
Ask the
Relax.
question, Ansel. This is fun.
All
Ask
right.
the question.
My question is thus: are you the only person at your place of employment that does your job?
No, I am not.
Oh.
Right.
All right.
Heading on over to Langdon.
good. This is gonna raise the stakes. So what we know is that it is not a salary job, and you work in a team.
Correct.
Yes.
Interesting. Do you need a formal degree to do this job?
No, you do not.
Oh!
All right.
Opposite, yes.
I would say the stakes are raised, Langdon.
Good.
Heading on over to
Opposite,
Durr.
yes.
And Durr,
Or
before you
Langdon.
ask your question, we do have a question from the audience.
Ooh,
They would
yay.
like to know, is this job in the service industry?
Not strictly what you may think of as service industry.
But it is a form of service, so to speak.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, I see. Okay. A
Here we
service is
go.
provided.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay. So not a product. Okay. Does this job happen indoors?
It does.
Yay! Good. I always want like a one.
No,
Like
that's a
at
good
least
question.
one yes.
Yeah,
is all.
just
Yeah.
like
Divide
one
by
yeah.
half.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
love a win. I would love a win.
Yeah. Is a computer involved?
Computers are involved.
Nice.
On a roll, Durr.
Nice. Nailing it. Do you have to like open spreadsheets?
Typically not.
All right. Ansel. It's okay, Durr. It's all right.
All right. When you're performing the services of your job, do you communicate directly with the customer?
I do.
All right. Excellent. Is this job in the arts?
No, it's not.
No, not in the arts. All right.
All
Sorry,
right,
Sarah.
heading back on over to Langdon.
If I don't get a yes on this next question, I am going to eat my own hat.
You are not wearing a hat, so
Chip!
that is an empty threat.
Chip!
Yes.
This musical is taking forever to get to the first song.
It is not a musical.
Well, technically, you sang first earlier.
That's true.
So-
Dur is correct there.
Wow, everyone wants to pay attention to the actor.
So this is just more of an
Langdon,
interlude.
what is your question?
Ah, yes. My query: does this occupation work in an office?
It can, but I do not.
All right, so we'll consider that a yes because it could be, but even though
Good.
Charlotte doesn't personally
Good.
work
My
in it.
hat is spared.
Your hat, the invisible hat, the empty threat is spared, yes.
Is this occupation fun? I'm dead serious.
I don't think so.
Well, you gotta know there, so.
What?
All right. Heading on
Not
over
usually.
to Dur.
Please stop
Oh
yelling.
my goodness.
I would also like to say that the audience has now guessed whale dentist. That is incorrect. So
I get
Close.
where you're coming from.
But close.
I get why you said that.
all right.
You would. Okay.
Take it away, Dur.
Do you sometimes get to work from home?
I do.
Nice. Just like in your PJs and like cartoons in the background.
Don't get more
Pets,
specific.
yes.
Okay,
Last
sorry.
one.
Shout out to my pets.
I will ask you about those.
Sorry. Are you on the phone a lot?
No, I am not.
Man, I'm getting
All
further
right.
away.
7 strikes, and we're heading on over to Ansel.
Oh, you're so close, Ansel.
All right. Do you typically deal with a number of clients in one day?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Would you say that you offer support to these clients?
Yes.
Would you call it customer support?
I would, but there is a more specific term. For what I
All
do.
right. Okay. But the general duties of your job is
Supporting customers.
supporting customers
Yes.
in
All
a way.
right.
Would you consider yourself a help desk of sorts?
I would.
But that's not the title of your job. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Do you assist customers in a specific industry?
No, I do not.
No. Okay.
All
Any
right.
kind of
Back on
customer.
over to Langdon.
I'm sure this will go well.
Yes, it will. McGillicuddy.
Still not his name.
What?
All right.
Can I have a recap?
Yes, you can. So we know so far that Charlotte's job is not salaried. She works on a team. No formal degree is required. It's not in the service industry in the traditional sense, but she does provide support to customers. It is indoors, and she uses a computer, but no spreadsheets typically. It is not in the arts. It can be in an office, but she does not work there, and she can work from home. It is not fun. She does not typically need to be on the phone. She supports multiple clients daily, and they are not industry specific.
You don't know how badly I want to say animal dentist.
I don't understand how any
You
of
don't
this...
even realize
I
the
can't-
restraint I have given myself.
I'm very
Okay.
proud of you.
My question is thusly. Does this occupation work with IT help? Like,
Yes. Yes, it can.
but definitely not the title of the thing.
Correct.
2 yeses. 2 yeses.
That's
That's a
amazing.
new record for you.
Look at
We're
us hanging
proud.
out.
We are proud.
Look at us hanging out. Vagilla Druddy.
McGathy.
One day you'll get his name. It's
All
gonna be
right,
great.
Chapstick, hold on.
You've said my name successfully many times. All right, go on. Sorry.
All right. Lob one at you. This occupation on Earth?
It sure is.
When you get it right. Yes. Is this occupation a consulting position?
It is not.
All right, 9 strikes, and we're heading over to Durr.
Confer. Chip,
Yes.
can we...
Confer. Oh, sorry.
Confer.
We're not going to complete the chord there.
Confer.
All right.
Can we
Yes,
confer?
you can
yeah,
confer.
what they said. Sang.
That was beautiful.
Great
yes.
choice.
So the the panel members are going to confer for a minute, and I'll just have a chat with Charlotte. So you mentioned pets.
I did.
Please tell me all about your pets.
I have 2 dogs and
Oh.
1 cat. They are all at home watching me
Oh
today.
my goodness. What are your dogs and cat names?
I have a dog named Lucy, who is an old girl. She is a Doberman Coonhound mix, and she is the sweetest dog. I have a miniature Schnauzer Karen Terrier mix named Gigi, who is about this big
Oh,
and
my heart. My ghost heart.
just fearful as the day is long.
Oh.
And then I have a cat who is okay.
Wow. All right. The lines have been drawn there.
Yes.
I've told my audience many times, but one of the biggest bummers about being a ghost is that I can't pet dogs. They
there-
see me and I do nothing about it.
Are there any ghost dogs?
There are, but it's not the same. You know, it's just they have a different kind of energy because they're no longer alive, and I get that. I can't fault them for that.
More of a haunting.
More of a haunting vibe, indeed,
Yeah.
indeed. So but I still love the dogs. I love them very much. So, oh goodness. Well, I think it's time for us to get back to our panel. Panel, let's bring it home.
We've got a couple questions.
We have a couple
Well, that's good because it is your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Is support in the title?
It is.
Yes. Does your company make the software used to support people?
It does.
You were right.
All right.
Good.
Well, that's
This
something.
is really good.
Can I just take a shot?
Take a
Take
shot.
a shot.
Yeah, take a
Take a
shot.
shot.
Okay. Are you technical support?
I am, but that is not the complete title.
All right. So, if anyone on the panel would like to throw out a guess, technical support is the job she performs, but it's not the title we're looking
There
for.
he goes.
Oh,
Boy. All right. This is complex, huh?
My brain hurts.
Oh,
Is
well,
it-
actually, my judges would like to note that that's really not a no then. So, DR, if you have another question,
Hey!
welcome back, DR. Or Durr, I'm so sorry, Durr.
Oh my goodness.
Durr.
So that's not the full title, but there's more.
Try animal dentist.
I'm going to need
Specialist.
you, don't listen to Langdon. I'm going to say that right now.
Well, technical support specialist? No.
It's
Oh
not the title.
no! Why did I listen to Langdon?
Wait.
Never listen to me.
Is this like one of those really startup-y titles, like I'm a technical support guru,
Nope.
or
It
the
is not.
yogi of technical?
No, it's not.
That is
I
correct.
also have a guess.
Go for it, Langdon.
Animal dentist.
Oh, Lord.
No.
All right. Well, Charlotte, what is your job title?
I am a chat support. Technical support.
There you go.
Ah!
Chat
Over the whole
support.
time. The best audience. Chat boards.
We spent all this time chatting.
Yeah, you were chatting away. You didn't even think about
do
it.
that.
Didn't
well-
We were. Maybe the real profession was all the friends we made along the way.
I
That's
love
not
that
how that cliche
attitude,
works.
Langdon.
I think that's how that works.
So, Charlotte, how long have you been working for chat support?
That has been about 3 years.
3
I've worked
years.
with the same company. I used to be in phone support, but I'm a much better typist than I am on the phone.
And what company is this?
I work for Apple.
Oh, for Apple. I'm familiar with Apple.
Yes, and
yes.
some people know.
Fruit of
Yes, it is.
technology.
I've never gotten to use one of their products, but they are everywhere.
Fruit
Let
of
me
the
tell
loom.
you. Everywhere.
Tech.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show, Charlotte. It was
Thank you
lovely
so
to have
much
you.
for having me. And thank you, panel, for
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Give it up for Charlotte one more time.
Hey, we'll chat later.
Well done. Guys, you were so close. You
We
basically...
don't have the rights. We
Oh,
don't have the
they're
rights. We don't
singing.
have the rights.
They're singing. All right.
We don't have the
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
All
No
right.
covers.
And I think we're just gonna move right on to round 3 while we have this energy going.
Okay.
Oh, actually, before we do, I'm gonna check in with another one of our panel members.
Oh,
Let's check
okay.
in with Ansel. Hello, Ansel.
Ansel!
Or McGillicuddy, as you seem to be called today.
Well, that's not my name.
Ansel, how are you?
You know, I had kind of a rough week last week.
You had a rough week. It's true.
Yeah,
A little bit called out by your dog.
that's right.
Well, how have things been going with Rufus since then?
Well, you know, as I talked about a little bit, I sent him to veterinary school, and he was concerned that while I was fulfilling what I thought were his needs of further education and titles attached to his name, I was not fulfilling some of his basic needs,
Ah,
and he was pretty upset about that.
I noticed, yes. But have things been getting better with Rufus?
Well, how do I say this?
I don't know.
You know, he's grown up.
Uh-huh.
He's doing great. He's a strong, independent dog. He has a doctoral degree.
He has a degree?
Yeah, he graduated from veterinary school.
Oh my. All right.
So we discussed things, and we don't want to like throw around terms like owner anymore.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So we're just friends.
So you'd consider yourself more of a dog friend then?
A dog friend. That's a great way of putting it.
All right, well, I like that. I'm glad that you guys were able to sort things out.
Yeah, it took a lot of maturity on both our parts, but I feel like we really came to the proper conclusion.
I know that I give you a hard time, Ansel, but I do want you to be happy, so.
Well, thank you. And if you want to be friends with Rufus, you can too.
I would love to be friends with Rufus. He's the bestest boy,
He's
so.
a pretty good boy.
Is this game happening? Is
I would-
anything happening?
Langdon, just because it's not about you doesn't mean we have to rush through things.
It absolutely
And trust
does.
us,
Yeah.
nothing
It
is about you.
That is precisely what it means.
All right, well, lucky for you, we are going to move on to round 3.
Woo!
So we're going to keep this job a secret as well so the audience can play along. And we are going to start with dog friend, Ansel McGathy.
Dog friend. I like
Dog
that.
friend
I like
indeed.
the sound of that one. All right, so for starters,
Indeed.
does this job take place on the planet Earth?
It sure does.
Awesome.
Ah!
You know, I'm going to take a shot in the dark here.
Okay.
Is this job an animal dentist?
It is not an animal dentist.
Oh wow! I guess we just got that one out of the way, so we never have to talk about it again.
I have other things to say.
All right, Langdon.
I would like to use my lifeline, please.
There is not a lifeline.
Are you kidding me?
This is not that show.
This is haberdashery.
It's a hat
Hat
shop?
making?
That's what that means.
That's what that means.
Yep. I think
Learn
you might have
something
think
new every
of
day.
Balderdash.
Wow. Well, this is Balderdash.
That's closer, but also a board game.
Boulder Dash?
Horse
Balderdash is a
radish?
board game?
It's a game for sure.
Maybe
you're
it's just Dash.
Nope,
That's
Balderdash.
That is Dash.
How about... Okay.
I've haunted a number of game nights, I know. All right, go on.
Okay. I'm thinking. Here's a thought. Ooh, went away. How much juggling is involved with this occupation?
We need a yes or no question.
Yes.
Langdon.
Sorry. Yes or no, how much juggling is in this occupation?
I can't. No.
What?
No. I guess is the answer
That's
to
my
that.
turn.
All right. Over to Durr. What a wild card this one is, everyone.
What? What though?
You know, we narrowed it down,
You know,
I
we're
guess.
all on a team.
Yeah.
We are all on a team.
Are you sure?
I think
Everyone
you're the
has
one
a
that needs to
role.
remember that, Langdon.
Remember
don't know,
when we
man.
knew what the answer was and you still guessed animal dentist?
Because I.
Everyone to your corners. Durr,
like-
what is your question?
I'm in the middle. Man. Wow. Is this job in the arts?
It is not in the arts,
Okay,
no.
cool.
What?
All right.
We knew that because there was no
Ansel.
juggling.
Yeah.
All
right.
jobs in the arts involve
We
juggling.
knew that because there was no juggling.
Is there a bus involved?
It
is
Is there a big
Ansel's
thrown
turn.
under?
This I
Not your
feel.
turn anymore. All right, boys' night is not going great for us over here.
Boys' night is silly.
Boys,
Ansel,
2019.
just ask your question.
I'm trying. Hi, Chip. How are you?
I'm concerned.
Oh, the
Come on.
niceties.
No,
Come
yes
now.
or no answers only, Chip.
Yes.
How are you? All right, that's good. I'm glad to hear it.
I'm at a loss at this point, Ansel. Take it away.
All right. Is this job fun?
I mean, that's subjective, but
Sure
I'd
is.
say yes.
It's fun. It's a fun job. That teaches us something.
But I guess that all depends on your wants and needs.
Well, our last job wasn't fun. And
yeah, and that was dependent upon her wants and needs. So there you go.
And you know what, Chip? Chip, you don't have to consult the judges on that one.
No,
It's
I didn't.
Like a personal, you right?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
was just a
yes,
job
yes.
that I'd
Well,
consider fun, but that
to be
doesn't really
fair,
give you much.
technically, the judges are alive,
Right.
and Chip is technically not.
Oh, my God.
So I don't know if Chip has an opinion on.
I think they still
Fun.
have opinions.
Chip, do you know what fun is?
Ansel, I need you to play the game.
I just want to know about you.
And you know what? The judges have said that they will take. They're going to take the name card away if we don't continue. So
Wow, sick burn.
That would hurt me.
they've done you a lot of favors, Ansel, and
I assumed that we were all having fun with this.
I think we are,
that
but I
we
think
all
it's time to ask your
loved
question.
reading my name card that says Dr. McGathy, JD, tattoo artist, dog friend, that's the new one. Chip's friend, that's an old one. LCPC, licensed tarot reader, mayor of Ansel Township, game show host, and fashion designer.
Oh, you design fashion now?
Yeah, I designed this sweater. We discussed that last week.
I need you to ask a question, Ansel.
Really well fitted.
All right, I'm ready to ask
Sorry.
a question now.
Thank goodness.
Is lunch catered today?
No. Great. Moving on to Langdon.
Well,
Wow. Well, I'm a year older. That took forever. My question is this. Yes or no? Chip, you look concerned.
I am.
Yes or no? Yes or yes? Is this a grocer?
No.
What?
It's not a grocer. All right. Durr.
Chip, we haven't narrowed down anything yet.
No.
Whoa, I thought we did, which is why I said grocer.
Would you like to know what we know so far, Durr?
Yes, please!
Please.
We know this job is on Earth. We know it's not an animal dentist. We know in terms of amount of juggling, the amount is no. We know it's not in the arts. We know it's fun, in my opinion. And today, lunch is not catered to the studio.
And it's not a grocer.
Okay. Does this job provide a service?
Not in the traditional service industry sense, but they do sort of provide a service. So I'll let
Okay.
you continue just for the sake of productivity.
Cool. Does this service involve a computer?
No, it does not.
Okay.
All right, Ansel.
hi, Chip.
Hi, Ansel.
Has the audience asked anything useful?
If the audience has any questions, I'm sure my judges will send one my way. As of right now, we actually might have one. Is this job in the trade industry, and the answer is no. Is it in STEM? The answer is no.
It's not
Good.
in
It's
STEM
in Leaf,
or the
then.
arts?
It'll be in Leaf.
That's not a thing. All right.
Literature, engineering,
All right.
arithmetic,
It doesn't involve a
friendship.
computer.
Is this job in sports?
It is not in sports. No.
Well, there it is.
Ooh, that was a good guess.
That's the
though.
only other thing there is.
Sports.
All right.
So we know it's in Leaf.
What does LEAF stand for in your mind, Langdon?
Literature, English, Anglo-Saxon, friendship.
All right. Carry on.
You said it was like a non-traditional service. Is it like a support job? Like a support?
No, it is not a
Black
support
chat
job.
support.
It is not a support job.
Okay.
All right. We are at 8 strikes. Heading over to
8?
Durr.
8 strikes.
Can you?
Right?
like.
Sorry.
Okay.
Give him some space.
7
Friends,
plus 1
Look,
strikes.
I can't breathe, man.
let's give Durr some space. Thank you.
Let's give him space.
Okay. Is it a service? At least I got one right.
Yeah, it's true.
Something. Is it a salary job?
It is not a salary job, no. All right, 9 strikes, and we're heading over to Ansel.
Ansel, I swear.
All right. Well, we know it's not an animal dentist.
That's all we really know right now.
Or a grocer.
Correct.
Everything else, still on the table.
Basically, yes.
All right, I'm going to nail this in one. Are you ready?
Yes.
Well, is this job paid hourly?
It is indeed.
Can you do this with a high school diploma?
Yes.
Does the institution that this person works for, does it sell products?
No, it does not.
Well,
That's 10
that's
strikes,
me.
so if anyone has a guess, Ansel, we'll start with you. Do you have a guess?
They repair the screens of cracked
Nope.
cell phones.
All right, Durr?
Psychologist?
Nope.
'Kay.
Langdon?
They're part of a multi-level marketing scheme.
No.
Whoa. All right. New
The
for me.
answer, if you'd like to know, was camp counselor.
Oh!
We were nowhere
We got
near
so
there.
close to that one.
Nope, not
Wow.
even close.
Way out of
But-
left
It's
field.
fun.
I don't know. MLM sounded close.
Oh my. Well, that was fun. We got nowhere near it. And I think it's time for a break. So
know they
we're
were
going to go
paid.
take a word from our sponsors
Seems like
and
a
we'll be
great
right
time
back.
for a
Thank you so
commercial
much.
break.
Good commercial break.
Friends, why suffer from the miserable symptoms of colds? Take tiny Krypton tablets with the beneficial action 3 out of 4 doctors prescribe. Doctors will tell you that the cold virus enters here through nose and throat passages. Krypton reverses the trend. In case after case, Krypton relieved, checked, and even stopped cold symptoms for good. Why suffer? Why infect your family? Get Krypton, 12 tablets for only 39 cents, and stop cold symptoms fast. For a shampoo, creamy rich, like the most expensive facial creams, buy Shasta, softest of the cream shampoos. If you want oceans of luxury lather, buy Shasta, with the creamiest lather of all. For hair that's far, far softer, shining with natural color, buy Shasta. So many reasons to choose Shasta, plus one more, Shasta's exciting new beauty bargain. Now, buy 89-cent Shasta and get the generous 29-cent jar free. So look for Shasta wherever you buy cosmetics. Get 2 generous jars in this Shasta special. Buy the large 89-cent jar, get the 29-cent jar free. You save with Shasta, year's most exciting 2-for-1 beauty bargain. Buy Shasta, softest of the cream shampoos.
Creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers.
Now, you can make all kinds of lovely things like these with Mattel's wonderful Thing Maker. It makes creepy crawlers, spiders, lizards, snakes, dragonflies. Make them yourself with this nice plastic goop. Choose a mold, pour in the goop, heat it, and presto changeo, you've got bugs. Squiggly, squirty bugs. They feel so soft and natural. You get 4 different colors of goop and special paints. Make charming lizard pins or spider rings. You can collect them or spread them around. After all, they're fun for the entire family. Get Mattel's new Thing Maker with creepy crawlers. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
welcome back to You Do What? We just wrapped up our third round where our panel got nowhere close to Camp Council. Not even a little.
Really almost
Grocer
got it.
was the last guess, and that was just very wrong.
You almost got us to
before we
juggling.
move on to our last round, I would love to catch up with Durr. Durr, how are you?
I'm good.
You're good?
I'm in a good place.
Good.
Yeah.
Can I ask why the name change from DR to Durr?
Oh, okay, so about a week ago, I got lost.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
I was walking home from school, and I wandered through the desert.
Do you live near a desert?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Did you
All
need
right.
Probably.
directions?
That was fun.
But you know what? Like, I think I found myself out there.
Really?
Yeah, I hallucinated real hard.
What did you hallucinate?
A turtle.
Oh my.
A turtle came to me,
Uh-huh.
and its name was Puppy.
A turtle named Puppy came to you.
Yeah.
Oh my.
And it told me it had been to space,
Uh-huh.
and it told me, may the world that you want to live in be the one you live in now.
That is very beautiful. That was a
profound.
smart turtle.
I know.
And that inspired you to change your name to Durr.
Yeah.
All right, well, can't argue with
Did
that.
it inspire you to perhaps drink more water? Since it sounds like you were really dehydrated.
That too. That's what the doctor said.
Oh, yeah.
They said I was super dehydrated.
Oh, I'm sure.
I was on a IV
Yes.
for a few days. Yeah. That was intense.
I'm
Been
glad
there.
you're okay.
Been there.
You should change your
I
name
am
to
glad
IV.
you're okay.
I could, yeah.
It could be the
But I'm
Roman
good.
numeral 4.
I'm good. I'm in a better place now.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
And with that, we're going to move on to our final round. And before we jump into this one, which we are going to keep secret, I want to give our panelists a little hint.
Finally.
It might help them.
Finally.
There is a pattern with the answers. If you'll notice them, the answers so far have been chemistry teacher, chat support, and camp counselor. So there's a pattern in those names, and also the pattern continues with our guest's name, Charlotte.
Chemistry has 3 juggling balls.
Yeah.
Camp counselor.
Wait,
so
wait, wait,
five
wait, wait,
balls.
Keep it in your brain. Keep
So
the pattern.
this one will be 6
One of your
juggles.
questions can also be about the pattern if need be, but
Nope, we've got it.
we'll see.
It's
So we're
juggling.
going to start with
We've got
Langdon.
it. Wait.
Yes, Langdon.
Wait.
It is
First
your
of all,
turn.
thank you. Thank you for the applause. Please, it's not just me. It's everyone on set
They've stopped.
And
clapping.
behind set.
and behind the set. Here's what
stop
I'm
clapping.
forget. Can you repeat the pattern or the hint again?
The hint is that there is a pattern within the names of the jobs. So we have chemistry teacher, camp counselor, and chat support. And the pattern actually continues with the name of our guest, Charlotte.
Chemistry teacher.
It's
Camp counselor. What?
it's the letter C.
Yeah,
I
you're
felt
allowed
like
to
it was
share the hint
obvious, so I
amongst
wasn't
each
going
other.
to say
That's
it,
okay.
but
I don't know. I think it's deeper.
All right, well, look away, but I think that Ansel
Chip.
had the answer.
Have you done these jobs?
I think I know what I'm talking about.
All right, go for it,
I
Langdon.
have been leading this team. My back hurts from carrying you all.
Langdon, ask your question.
All game. Let's see here. Let's just think about it. Caminal dentist?
You've caught on to the pattern, but that's not the answer. So, we are moving on to Durr.
Does this job start with a C?
It does indeed.
Awesome.
Lame.
Hey, at least I got a yes.
Right. No,
Let's
that's
not
right.
get hostile.
All right.
No,
All right.
I'm bad at this game. Just saying.
I just can't with him.
Say
I just
it.
can't. I
Try
Back
can't
to
living
your
in here.
corner, Langdon.
Try living in
I
here.
can't.
It's a prison.
What?
My mind.
Is this job paid hourly?
I don't believe it's paid hourly, but my judges can correct me. I believe, I'm not even sure they make a salary. No, it is not hourly.
Not hourly. Not hourly. Not sourly. Salary.
I believe, yeah,
Salary.
it's not, I'll give
Salary,
that away. It's
hourly.
not salaried or hourly.
do they receive a stipend of some sort?
Do they receive a what? I'm sorry.
A stipend?
I would call it more of a stipend.
All right. Well, I'm going to disregard that line of questioning for the rest of this time. Does this job take place on planet Earth?
It does indeed.
would a normal person like you, or well, not you, you're dead. Hold on, let me back that up.
But you can say you. That's okay.
The royal you,
Indeed.
like me, would I come into contact with this position at some point in my life?
Odds are no.
Well, there I go.
You might, but it's not typical.
With Langdon?
All right, Langdon. He is despairing early. It is only 3 strikes, my friend.
Langdon's-
I don't know.
It's okay, man.
Take your time.
There's no lifelines.
Nope, not at all.
How about a good guy discount?
What does that
wouldn't get
mean?
it.
All right. Just don't know until you ask.
I guess no. Also, if
that's
the
not a
audience,
question.
if the audience does have a question, they will send it my way.
Great, 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 great. Good, good, good.
Yeah, top it out.
Yeah,
That can
walk-
make me smile.
Pacing always helps.
It helps me as well. I get it. Oh, nope, still pacing.
Whenever you're ready.
Does this occupation in hospitality?
It is not in hospitality, no. All right.
Is it in the arts?
It is not in the arts, no. Although I guess some could consider what they do in art, it's not in the arts.
Nope, I don't want to hear that.
All right. I can't help the truth, Ansel.
Would you say, for the purposes of clarifying a previous question, would you say that the food industry is hospitality?
I don't think so. I guess it could, but I don't think I would say so.
So, all right.
Are you asking if it's in the food industry? No.
No, that's not what I'm asking.
Okay.
I'm asking if the food industry would be part of the hospitality industry.
I don't actually know. I'm not sure how I'd say,
definition.
depending on your role in the food industry.
All right,
could
well,
be.
let's just abandon that because
Great.
we don't want to get in the weeds with it. Do most people that perform this job have a college degree?
It's not required, so no.
But do they have one?
I don't think so. But I don't know.
Lots of people who have jobs that don't require a college degree.
I'd say they could, but I also want to say, as a hint, it's not in the food industry, but food is involved.
Is this
Don't say animal dentistry.
occupation? I'm alive. I'm here in the present. Let
He's
me
going to
live.
ask me a question. Go on.
You said food is involved?
Indeed.
Like, this person goes to lunch?
I mean, probably, but food is involved in the job, is what I'm saying.
Ah, yes. Good, good, good. Then it makes my question that much more correct. Ah! Is this occupation a food clerk?
No.
I don't
No,
even
it
know
is
what
not.
a food clerk.
I don't know either, but it's not what it is. All right. Durr.
I thought it was a food clerk. You know, someone who clerks your food.
We've
Why
all
would
been
you
there.
just say clerk?
Interesting, interesting.
Why?
Well-
Why?
Durr, it's fine.
Why?
Just so you guys know, the audience has guessed comedian, chef, and clam hunter.
And
All
none of
are
those
incorrect.
are close?
Clam hunter is a great guess.
It's a
That
great guess,
is
but it's not the
excellent.
answer.
What about caterer?
It is not caterer, no.
Wow, good guess.
That would be in the food industry, I think.
Well,
But, all right, 8 strikes, and we're over to Ansel.
here we are. Is the audience just guessing at this point, or have they asked anything that might help us on our
If
journey?
they have any questions, I'm sure the judges will send them my way.
All right. Well, I'm going to give them 5 seconds to just ask whatever questions that they might have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They have guessed canary worker and computer hacker.
No, okay,
both are
audience.
incorrect.
What I told you to do was ask questions, and I feel
And this is
like
what they've given
you
you,
have
so let's ask
directly
some questions,
disobeyed me.
Ansel.
And as the hero of this show, I would
Ansel.
really appreciate if you followed my instructions.
All right, they want to know if it involves computers. No.
All right. Well, thank you. At least that's like more what I was looking for.
Very good.
Great question, audience. Always helpful.
Take it away, Ansel.
Does this job interact with their customers or clients?
No.
Okay.
All
well,
right, 9 strikes over Tello, Langdon.
I
Five.
have something to say.
It's good, 'cause that's your turn.
Oh. All right, go for it.
Are you happy, Chip?
How'd you get
I'd
over
say
there?
I'm pretty happy, yes.
Okay.
All right. What is your
here
question?
we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Always good to have a yes.
Indeed. Take it right
Does
to the bank.
this person... Are they a food blogger?
They are not a food blogger, no.
Where's the C?
And that
Where's
is
the letter
10
C?
strikes. So, if anyone on the panel has a guess,
They're
back
a
to your spot.
clown.
They're a clown? Is that what you
clown.
said?
Ooh, I've got one.
Oh,
All right, go ahead, DR.
A culinary scientist.
They are not a culinary scientist.
Wow.
A-
Animal dentist.
You already guessed
colorized
Whale
dentist.
doctor.
hair dyer.
A
Oh.
llama tarot card reader.
What?
A charcuterie
Oh, my
designer.
stars. All right.
Charcuterie.
The answer, my friends,
Is consultant.
was competitive eater.
Ah.
That's absolutely in the food industry.
I said it involves food.
Food
It's not in the food
industry.
industry. It's a sport, basically, with it
You
involves
can
food.
do that?
Yeah, people do that. They eat competitively.
Like that one guy,
Yeah,
Joey
that-
Chestnut.
The one guy. Yes,
What?
His name's not Joey Chestnut, but it might be.
it is Joey
What do you
Chestnut. I
eat?
think.
Is it really?
I think so.
What,
Well,
what do
people
they
were
eat?
talking about him a
He ate
lot.
a bunch
Ooh.
of hot dogs,
But like,
and then he threw
oh,
them
hot
up,
dogs.
and then he
Yeah.
ate
Why did
another
he
hot
throw 'em?
dog because the buns weren't wet.
Oh,
And he
no.
gets paid for
And he
that.
gets paid to do that.
Wow.
That's amazing. Well, you know what, panel? Good try.
If only
Thank
this
you.
place were catered, we would all
And-
be able to try it
Oh
out.
my stars. And thank you guys so much for playing. And better luck next time. So I hope the audience
great
had
in the
fun.
first
Thank
half.
you so
We
much
did
again
awesome
for
in the
Charlotte,
first
to
half.
Charlotte for coming
I
on
think
the
so.
show. We stick around because we are going to be rating X Waters channel. And I'd like to say goodbye to Krill, Star Killer, Warren Red Panda, Harley, Joseph, KVS, The 16 Points,
Don't take my
Push the
towels
Fisherman,
away.
Puppet Mama, Hugh, and
I'm
Ryan.
gonna
Thank you
make
guys so
all
much for
the
joining us. In the
Thank
meantime,
you.
I'm Chip
I
Buttons.
need all
I'm
the
probably
titles
haunting
on
you,
my name
and I'll
card.
see you
They
next
are
time.
so
Thank you guys
This
so
was
much.
not a musical.
It was not
I
a
have been
musical.
lied
I like all my
to.
No one
titles
told
in
you
my
this was a
friend.
musical.
I was.